Hey, that's Green Park Station. We're going to Winter Wonderland. Okay, so this is our third visit to Winter Wonderland this year. It's the only one I'm actually vlogging, but some of the footage in here will be from the last two visits because, you know, I'm tying it all together. And I took some time-lapse shots of some of the rides, and I think they're pretty cool, so I'll chuck them in here as well. This really, all this vlog is for is an excuse to put those online. That's all it is, really, isn't it? Reagan's buying a hat. She doesn't like being in the vlog, though. Let's do that then. So we're in the brilliant carousel bar. I do like this bar. It's one of my favourites at Winter Wonderland. The thing is, last time we came here, they were playing music that really wasn't family friendly and kind of ruined the atmosphere a little bit. But we've come and give it another chance, and they're not playing offensive music at the moment, so all is good. But I've got to feed the baby, so let's do that, shall we? And then we'll go and have a look around the rest of Winter Wonderland.
Come on, you can sing it right now.
So Winter Wonderland generally is very, very expensive and usually very busy. At the moment it's quite early in the day, so it's not too busy now. But this ride, this is Dr. Archibald's, which is one of the best looking rides here. But it's a little VR train thing. It wants £9, so that's too much for me. You've got, what's over there? Hangover Tower, just there. I went on that last time I was here. I paid £8 for one up and down. It's like, it's a short ride. Sometimes they do a few drops on it, and then it's worth £8. But when you just get one drop, it's not good value. And then further around there, what else? You've got the XXL, you've got the Mondial turbine thing, and they want too much money as well. The XL wants 8, the Mondial thing wants 9, so that's not great value. But there are some rides here that are good value, and the Wipeout, the Top Scan, Circus, House Magic thing, and they're worth going on, but most things here are too expensive for me. So Blizzard, which I think is normally called Gladiator, it's a very good ride when you get a good cycle on it. It is rotating today, which it wasn't doing before. But it's £9, and if you go to Europe and find this, you can get it for like €5 or less. So it becomes more economically viable to plan a trip to Tilburg in summer and go on all of these things. Maybe not looping, but lots of these things. There's an XXL there usually, not that one, but a different one. And you can go on big European rides for much cheaper if you find them on a European fare. I don't think, as good as this ride is, I don't think it's worth £9. Sorry. This is Wipeout. It's a new ride direct from the KMG factory. It looks really small, but it's actually very, very good. I went on it last time. It's a fabulous little ride. It kind of feels like a Magic Carpet or a Miami, but also with a spinning sensation. It's a very good ride. It's a shame it's not getting very much custom, but like it's in the shadow of these massive rides. Like Looping is just over there, and they're taking all the custom. But it's a brilliant little ride, and I hope it sticks around. The owner's Australian and is apparently taking it back to Australia, but there was a rumour that it might be sticking around in the UK, so it'd be great if it does, because it's a really good little ride. Hopefully more UK showmen will buy them. That'd be nice. Well, there we go. I saw people getting on and I had to jump on. For a £5, you can't go wrong, really, can you? Brilliant little ride. Very, very good. I like that one. Looping, Munich Looping, Olympia Looping, whatever you want to call it. Great coaster, but wants £9. I'm not going on it today for £9. I've been on it before here and paid £9 for it. It's good, but not today. There's a rumour this is the last year it's going to be here though, so it's worth going on if you haven't been on. Good little coaster, an old Schwarzkopf coaster, and apparently the biggest travelling coaster in the world. I don't know how true that is, but maybe. It's a good ride though. So we come into the ice palace thing with all the ice sculptures, which are really good. Look, that's the first one that you come to. It's really cool, and it's really cold actually. It's very, very cold in here, but you'd expect that in an ice sculpture exhibition. So I'm going to take some photos in here, I think, rather than videos. So I will have a good look round. It's pretty cool. Cold. Detail on these sculptures is fantastic. They really are good. It's £7 to get in here, I think. We didn't pay because we know people. But I think it's probably worth it, to be honest. If you like looking at art and appreciate the effort and skill that goes into this, it's definitely worth popping in, I think. There's a slide made out of ice, Reagan has decided she's going on. It's a bit cold for me. I don't think I want to slide down an ice slide, to be honest. Very, very slowly sliding down the ice slide. Good. How was it? So the problem with going in there where it's freezing cold is you come back out where it's still quite cold, but my glasses have steamed up. I don't know if you can see that on the video, but I can't really see very much at all now. But, you know, it's worth a go. If you come to Winter Wonderland and you like ice sculptures, have a look in there. It's worth a go. So this is Circus, which is a Huss magic. You don't generally tend to get them in these parts. Yeah, focus for the next one. I went on it last time I was here, so I'm not going on this time. But it's a great little machine and worth a ride if you're coming here. There's not very many rides here that are, to be honest, but I'd say definitely this and the Wipeout, and maybe the Top Scan. That's quite good fun. Looping if you haven't been on it, but most of the rides here are too much, like I've said. So I'm not going on it today, but it's a great looking ride. If I just focus on that, there you go. It's a great looking ride. It rides well. It's fun. So it's worth a go, and like I said, not usually found in the UK, so it's another one of these special ones. Shall we go to the Bavarian Village? Yes, good idea. The Bavarian Village is a really fun atmosphere. Obviously you've seen there's live music in various parts of it. Sometimes there isn't here as well. There isn't at the moment, but over there, that stage rotates, so that's quite cool when there's people performing on there. We're having dinner now. I've got this sausage and mushrooms and potatoes thing, and Reagan went for similar but with a chicken instead of a sausage. So it's great, you can get authentic German food. So that's another really cool thing that you can't necessarily always get in the UK. Well, you can if you go to the right places, I suppose, but it's part of Winter Wonderland for us now, I think, to come to the Bavarian Village. It didn't used to be, but a couple of years ago we started coming here, and it's good. We come here every time now. It's worth it. And you get the German beer, Bavarian Gold, which is nice as well. So we're going to eat and drink and be merry because it's Christmas. so it's getting really cold now. They're doing that one again, where you have to keep drinking. We're going to get a pretzel and head off. But yeah, Winter Wonderland's been fun. Here are the pretzels. Which one are you having?
Nutella one.
Nutella. So yeah, we're getting the pretzels, we're going to head back. I'm going to finish the vlog there, but thanks for watching. If you haven't been to Winter Wonderland yet, do come down, it is worth a visit if you're in the London area, and I'll see you next time.